everyone, we're vlogging again today. It's Saturday morning, it's April 25th. I just did my shipping. I got dressed for the day, so that's a win. I'm wearing my Winnie the Pooh 90s denim shirt and some leggings. I have a ton of bags in the car that I have to donate. I have to drop off to a donation box. They were Facebook Marketplace free donations, which was amazing, and I grabbed what I thought I could sell, and then this is the donations. And I'm actually going to pick up more donations, which are about 40 minutes away. No contact, I just pick them up at the person's curb or up the side of the road, and then I go through them when I get home, and I donate what I don't use. So I think I might also get Dunkin'. I haven't gotten Dunkin' in so long, and I really want iced coffee. And then I figured I'd vlog today because I have sort of a busy day, which doesn't happen anymore because we can't go anywhere. But I think I'm also gonna go to my mom's later. She has some plants to give me for my garden, and then she's got some cardboard boxes for my business. And then also there is a free donation store that is still open because they're considered essential, because they have a lot of they have random things like baby clothes, kids clothes. They're considered essential because they have donations. And I found some really good stuff there to resell, so I'm gonna go there later. I'm still gonna wear a mask, I'm still gonna keep social distancing, but that's the plan, and I figured I would vlog it, so take you guys along. It's also a really nice day, so I'm happy to be out and driving. So I just picked up the bags of clothes, they're in the back seat. I haven't had a chance to look at them yet, obviously, because I'm driving, but I wanted to stop along the way. There's this pretty cemetery and church. I figured I would show you guys, you know, just a little something different. It's really nice to take a drive, and it's beautiful out. And here in upstate New York, it's been raining for like 2 weeks straight. We've had like one nice day. I can tell that everyone else is feeling it too, because a lot of people are not staying home today. There's a lot of people out. I just passed a, it's an open outdoor art museum, and I'll show the clip here. They have like sculptures outside. It's really cool. I've been there a couple times. I didn't know they were open, but they are. So people are out roaming around. Like, it's kind of a place where you can still go and social distance, but I was a little surprised they were open. Anyway, so we're just gonna take a little walk around the church. And if you don't know, these bushes are called forsythia. I only know that because my Nana used to take us for walks, and she would always tell us, look out for the forsythia bushes. And they're beautiful, and they're blooming right now. So here's something a little different for you guys to look at. If you've never been to upstate New York, you should come because it's absolutely beautiful. A little weird fact about me, I love cemeteries. Just visiting them, just to walk around and look at the headstones, I find it really relaxing. So something you can still do right now even when we're quarantined. It's usually really quiet. If you see like one person, you can still keep your distance. So sad when they break like that. The cemetery has been here a really long time. This one's from 1905. (1891, 1900, and 1901). Also, the reason I love cemeteries is because when I was little, again, my Nana would take us on walks. We would go to the cemetery near her house. And we would also just drive around and find other cemeteries. She always found it calming, and I think that's part of the reason I do too. I just like to walk around and think about who these people were and what their lives were like. Kind of, I know it's kind of morbid, but also like what led them here. How did they die? Did they die early? Did they die young? Like 2 weeks ago, and they finally came. I cannot wait to put these on. Oh my god, yes, they fit perfect. I got the 6 because they run big. I needed a quick shoe to run outside to let the dogs out because I'm letting Shiloh out like once every hour, and it's just like easier to throw these on when it's raining and stuff. So I love them. They're like perfect. I'm so happy. Done going through the clothes. It was pretty much a bust. A lot of it was Walmart stuff. So we're on our way up the mountain, half an hour to go to the donation store and my mom's house. Come on, she has the cutest one. This one got fat. Look how fat she is. Mom, you want to be on YouTube?
No.
I have gave me all of these geraniums today. So I am leaving them in my kitchen window. I had to move my other plants. And she said once it gets nicer out, I can put them in a pot outside on my porch. Do you guys see this seahorse? I've had him for a while. I got him, I found him on the beach in Rhode Island when I visited my sister, and he's been there ever since. I think I got him like 2 summers ago. He's cute. So hopefully I can keep them nice and alive. Barking at Shiloh. Huh? Barking at. So I ordered some loungewear from Poshmark and it came wrapped so cute. Definitely check out her closet. I think that's her Poshmark closet right there. So I'm wearing this loungewear set, and it's super, super soft and very, very cozy. It's just gray, and I love it. It's perfect. Perfect for what I wanted. I just wanted a set that looked cuter than pajamas, even though they are kind of pajamas, but I feel like you could technically go out to the store in this and be fine. Crocs were definitely the best purchase I've ever made. Also, I think I mentioned to you guys before that I live right in front of a campground. So where I let Shiloh out by the woods, you can really see the RVs right there. Right there is a tiny little swamp, which is another reason we have such great peepers at night. You can really hear the frogs because we have a swamp right there. Then there's another pond at the campground, so we get their frogs, we can hear them at night, and then we have a pond out there behind the pool. Monday morning and I'm doing shipping. It's gonna be a long shipping. I have a total of 15 orders going out. This is just Poshmark printed. I still have to print eBay. I had 3 on eBay this weekend, which eBay was really slow this weekend. And I have 2 on Mercari, and the rest were all Poshmark. So it was a really good sales weekend. I'm very, very grateful. Shipping is almost done. This is from the weekend. A lot of this was from sending offers to likers on Poshmark. And I had 2 Mercari sales and 3 eBay sales. These 2 I have to ship out too. The wicker basket I need a different box for, and I have boxes in my car from my mom's house I have to grab. And then these were a Mercari sale, these Dansko clogs I got at the bins, and I made about $30 on those, so that was a really good flip. But apparently on Mercari I accidentally chose UPS ground shipping, which I never do. So the buyer paid for shipping, so they already paid for UPS ground, so I can't just go back and change it, or else they would have to like pay an additional fee. So I'm just gonna have to find a UPS drop box for that, and I also have to get a different box for that as well in my car. So those 2 are also sales. So yeah, I'm trying not to show the address, but we did really well this weekend. And shipping took me about an hour, so we're done now. Hey, no. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday morning, around 11 a.m. We finally have a nice day here in upstate New York. It's been raining for the past like 2 weeks with like one nice day in between, I swear. Yesterday I didn't get a lot of footage because we didn't do like anything and my phone was running out of storage, so I just didn't get a lot of footage. But yesterday I worked, and then today I'm gonna take a day off. I did ship out a few items. There's like 3 things that I had to package up. It wasn't really a lot. And I did take some photos only because Shiloh was being really good in her cage. She wasn't crying, so I figured it was a good opportunity. Besides that though, I am gardening today. And I am planting all the things that my mom gave me when I saw her the other day. If anyone's wondering, I did wear a mask the whole time I saw my mom, and I stayed 6 feet apart. She basically was just handing me the stuff, the plants she had for me, and some frozen foods. But I'm outside right now with the kids, and I am wearing my gardening overalls. Well, actually these are my overalls I wear all the time, and my Crocs. I feel like a true gardener right now. Yeah, I'm ready to get the day started, and I'm feeling in better spirits than yesterday. The weather was really getting me a bit down. Having a puppy, taking them out every single hour when it's pouring rain is just really crappy. But today is a brighter, sunnier day, so. I'll show you guys, I made these yesterday. These are called No Bake Energy Bites, and I love them for when I'm craving sweet stuff but I don't want to eat terrible. All this are a few ingredients: oats, peanut butter, honey. Those are what really make them stick together. Chocolate chips, I think a dash of vanilla extract, and I added coconut to these ones and they're so good. But usually I don't add coconut and they're delicious. If you just look up No Bake Energy Bites, they're really easy and they're really nice for if you're craving sweets. So I'm actually gonna have a few of these for breakfast. Behold the garden shed. It's a mess in here right now, but this is on my list of things to do, is to organize this. We also use this for our garbage so the bears don't get it, because we have bears here. But I want to show you guys all of the things my mom gave me to plant. So we're gonna take a look at them and see what, I'm gonna have to like do some research and see what's sun and shade and where to plant each thing. Awesome stuff. Evening primrose, we have bee balm, iris, black-eyed Susan, chives, yellow archangel, hosta. I had these last year and the deer ate them, but I know exactly where I'll plant those. We have lamb's ear. I love these. They feel so nice. Dead nettle, which I actually have a dead nettle over here. Just started blooming the other day. We have a snow in summer carpet something. You ready? So I'm like super new to gardening. I only started last year when we got the house. So I don't know a lot yet, but I will learn, and there's so many things that I don't know yet. This garden needs a lot of help. I just started it last year. Hey guys, we're inside for lunch now, and my absolute favorite lunch lately is veggie burger. It's so good. The one I've been using is my new favorite, spicy black bean. It is so good. This is by Morningstar. I got this at Aldi. It's just so good and it's so easy. You put it in the microwave for a minute, and then I just put mayo and cheese. I put cheese on it at the very end so it melts, and then some red onion, pickle, and mayo. It's so good. I could eat these every day. I actually have been eating these. This is my 3rd day in a row eating this for lunch, but I'm not sick of it and it keeps me full until dinner, so yum. Just on Poshmark to resell. These are Schuler & Sons by Anthropologie. They're real leather. I can definitely tell they're real leather. I guess I wasn't familiar with this brand, but this is the logo. It looks like a key lock. So these should be a good resell. I bought them for $7 plus shipping. So it came out to be $14 total for these boots, and I'm expecting to make at least 50 on them. Here's to hoping, but yeah, they look great. Bee balm, black-eyed Susan. This is called a Ajua. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. This is another bee balm. And I planted another black-eyed Susan because they like full sun. And I'm planting this. This is the full sun area. Shiloh's tied up right there, right by our garden shed. And as you can see, I have everything laid out. I'm still deciding where to put the rest. I put some of them in this big planter I'm gonna put on my deck. These are also full sun, yellow archangel, and dead nettle, which I actually have a dead nettle over here in this garden that's just started flowering. So I think some of these are also gonna go in there. And then next I'm moving on to the garden all the way in the back of the house. It's like back of the house towards the left. And Rennie's out here too. These little guys their own pot. I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do, but I read online that they can take over your garden and like the flowers can take over, and that they need a lot of room. So if you plant them next to any flowers, they need like 1 foot apart. So I figured maybe it would be best to put it in this pot on its own. They also said that they need a lot of drainage, and this pot has good drainage, so we'll see how they do. Guys, look how much our trees are blooming. Just in the last day or so, the buds have actually started. So exciting. These trees, tried to look up last year when we moved in what they were. There's some kind of Japanese maple, I believe, but I wasn't able to find exactly what they were. They're both a little bit different, but very slightly.